More Walmart packs. Let's see what we got. What's up, WAGME fam? It's Crypto Addict, and we're gonna open more hero packs today. Alright, we went through and had quite an adventure running through Walmart's this entire weekend. We were able to land. We were able to land a huge booster box. It wasn't full. We got about 15 packs, but we're gonna open it today and we're gonna see what we got. I know the scanner doesn't work, but we're gonna figure something out as far as maybe some giveaways too. But yeah, let's see if I can get my screens up here. We got the camera set up again. There we go. All right, we're back. We're starting off with the Psychic card again. It's our showcase card. What's up, Reef? So I changed my camera setup. I tried to put it above me so we can try to get a different view. It seemed like last time it wasn't as clear, but hopefully this time we can see a little better. Let me know if you guys can see the cards better like this or if this is better. So a lot of things actually have been going on with Hero. They actually started their next digital drop, so that's pretty exciting. Looking forward to what that's gonna be and maybe getting on their allow list. Second here. Let me know if I'm lagging, guys. Working. Cool. All right, we're just gonna get right into it. So yeah, we've been hitting Walmarts. We got some unboxings that we've done before. And like I said, we got this box. I wish the box came like fully covered, but it looks like Walmart ripped the box and kind of sold the pack separate. But I was able to grab what I can. If I'm lagging, guys, let me know. It seems like my computer upstairs is lagging, so let me know if I'm lagging on the stream. Doesn't look like it on my end, though. All right. Well, we're going to open some packs, guys. We got 15 of these to open. I don't want to do another 2-hour stream, so we're going to try to cut this a little quicker. Hoping for a Mythic this time. So all of these packs and just a regular booster are 7 cards. All right, starting off, we got Wonder Woman. Let me know if you guys can see that. Try to hold it. Gotta remember, I gotta hold this straight. Got Wonder Woman 12351. Detective Comics 1000, mint 8066. Sinstro Corpse attacks Earth, Green Lantern number 24. Stephen Shin as seen in Aquaman number 15. This is mint 3274. So we got 2 4-digit mints already. And we got the Detective Batman movie card. So even the 7 packs, the 7 packs are still going to include 2 movie packs. Or 2 movie cards, sorry. This is the second one. It's the Greeting Clue card. And we got a Batman and Catwoman Epic. Mint 3007. That's a nice low mint there. This is our second one of this one. So I'm going to sleeve these and I'm going to get my savers. So check this out. I have this rocket blower. If you guys are into photography, you know what this is. And in order to like prevent dust from like going into like your sensors on your cameras, you use this to blow it instead of blowing with your mouth. Because if you blow with your mouth, a lot of times you kind of blow like spit or saliva, and you don't want to do that because then you're gonna get your cards wet or something wet. So you use something like this, and you can blow your cards or at least blow the dust away. And I like to, at least when I stick it in sometimes, I can just like blow it to kind of get the dust out. Especially my card savers, they look kind of dirty, so I usually just blow dust out. Got our first epic. Let's see if my lovely assistant wife can grab this, and we're gonna update the spinner card again. Oh, I'm sorry. The whole time I was opening this, I didn't zoom in on the actual opening. But yeah, let me know if that's better, guys. So yeah, like I was saying, I can take it and I can blow dust out. If that's bad for your cards, if someone knows, let me know. But to me, it works pretty well. Sleeve these up. And like I said, we don't have the scanning option working in the app at the moment. So we can't just do like how we did giveaways last time where we just posted the QR codes on Twitter or something. But I'm gonna find something out here. We're gonna figure something out. What I'm actually doing is I'm sleeving every card, which is something I'd highly recommend you do. Sorry, the whole time I didn't have music playing as well. Let me get that on. Some vibes and sorry, I spent a lot of time trying to get my camera set up overhead, and it's some crazy setup here. I used my boom that was for my overhead light, and I just took off the light, put the camera up there instead. That way I didn't have to use like a jib or anything, but so far it's working. It's pretty stable, and yeah, let me know if the camera view on top is working pretty well. We're gonna get into our second pack here. Break the seals. Underneath have to be in Mythic. Alright, can you guys see that? This is the Martian Manhunter. Cyborg. Got a Harley Quinn. The Joker. Detective. Batman. And panel number 8. This is our second panel. Mint 7621. Let's go. Pick these up for now. What's up, Legacy? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to pull a mythic here. Let's see, I think my wife is having issues up there. Spinner card. Looks like it's stopped. How are you guys doing today or this evening? It's been pretty chill, a pretty chill good Friday. I had to open the packs on Friday because I needed that good Friday luck. Go. I did not check the mints on those. So I do like that Batman and Catwoman, so we're gonna put that one up on display. Let's see her put it up there. So if you didn't know, all of these packs are 7 cards. The only difference with the premium is it includes one 8-pack or 8 card inside. Let's see if I can get one. So one like this. Oops. So if you read this, it has 8 cards inside of this pack. And then this one has 7. So the only difference is it gives you 1 extra card. And depending on what pack you get, if you're getting one of these 4 packs, this is going to include one of these 8-pack cards. And the card that you're going to get is going to be the Batman movie poster card. So you're going to get one of these 8 cards and you're going to get 7 of these, sorry, one of these 8 cards and 3 of these 7 card packs. That's going to be in here. That's going to give you your 4 packs. If it's a 2-pack, you're going to get one of each, an 8 and a 7. And if it's the 8-pack, you're going to get 2 of these. One's going to contain the Batman card and one's going to contain the Riddler card. So if you guys need clarification on that, that's how that works as far as what's inside your packs. Let's go. One more here. No legendaries yet. 3rd pack in. Yeah, Cyborg. The Flash. Catwoman. The Lasso of Truth. I did not have this one yet. Black Adam. And this is the Batman. Emblem of Vengeance. And this is, I believe this is the Epic. As far as storing these cards, I see a lot of people getting like the binders, and you got to kind of be careful with the binders because you don't want to put them in binders with rings or just binders where you're squeezing like like if you're squeezing multiple cards in one sleeve, or ones that you're loading on the top, because a lot of times the cards can fly out, or if they're with the rings, they can actually damage the card by creasing it, and you don't want that. So yeah, what's been going on is a lot of people have been recommending the Vaults X binder, which is what I also have, and that's kind of what I would put pretty much just the mainly my common cards. Anything epic and above, what I do is I put in a top loader or a card saver, and then I'll keep that in like a cardboard box. Still, no legendaries, no mythics. We're 3 packs in. Hopefully better luck with these. Maybe I should mix this up a little more. Let's go. We gotta pull a legendary or a mythic here. Let me know if I need to zoom in. Okay, we have another Aquaman, but even though I have a lot of Aquaman seems to be good luck. So I'm hoping I get something good in this pack. Let the luck continue. We have the Flash. This is Gale's meme card. Martian Hunter. Another Harley Quinn. Shadows. Batman. And we have Sinstro versus Green Lantern. This is our epic. It's a nice looking card. Let me know if I need to zoom in here. Let me try to change that. How's that look, guys? Check out that holo. The holos look really nice on all these cards. So yeah, I sleeve every single card because you never know. These are the first chapter of all these cards, and I think all the cards are going to be valuable. Even if they're like high mint numbers, like a lot of these cards are going to be lost, they're not going to be open, so no one's really going to know how many of these cards are going to be in circulation. So you want to just take care of every single card. And all of these packs that I've gotten so far, I've been kind of blessed to be able to find these in Walmart. Alright, we're not looking too good. We have no legendaries right now. No mythics, no legendary, but it has to be in here somewhere, right? Hey Zerpy, what's up? Pack are we on? We're on our 5th pack. Give us some luck here. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Arkham Asylum. The Death of Superman. I actually like this card. Gotham City. Oops. The Brave and the Bold, number 28. Cape and Cowl. This is one of the Batman cards. Detective. Okay, it's a holo back here. Superman of Earth 3. It's a nice looking card. The holo. These Superman cards are really nice. Let's put this one up. Let's change up that display card. This is mint 6650, so let's see if I can get my wife down here to change the display card. So I slip him in the card saver. Push it a little bit. Is scanning cards still down? Scanning cards is still down. Fortunately, we still cannot scan cards, which is gonna pose a challenge when it comes to giveaways. I need more penny sleeves. I'm not sure when they may actually plan on reopening the scanning, but it's likely that they may reopen this maybe like once the pre-orders kind of get sent out. Let's get our sleeves out. You want to get penny sleeves, guys. Penny sleeves is a must, at least, for every card. What's up, James? Welcome to the stream. So, alright, yeah, let's go. Hoping to get me a legendary or a mythic, but we've only had epics so far. Hey, what's up? Let's go. Give it some luck here. It is Good Friday. We got Superman spinning and we got Death of Superman here. Gotta work on my lighting placement again. Hey guys, let me know how you guys like the overhead camera. But you guys can see the cards better than it last time. Thank you, Legacy. So we have this spinning card on the display, and this is like way upstairs. So I have my fiance running up and down the stairs, putting cards on the display. If anyone wants to hop into the stream and open packs as well, just let me know. I can add you to the stream. Hit me up on Twitter, Crypto Addict. Well, I'll try to get some nice pulls this Good Friday. Got the Batman card. Got another meme card, the Flash. The Batcave. Jon Stewart kills Muggo. Oh. It's the Batman Superior. It's the line art. I like how that one looks. Batmobile engine. And we have this as our epic card. It's the Emblem of Vengeance. Wait, how do you guys feel about these movie cards? Looks pretty clean. I don't see any defects on these, so it looks like the pack has been pretty good. Going through, penny sleeving every card. Just like I said, these are the first chapters, and you'll never know how these cards will be looked at in the future. So take care of all of them. Also, for anything that I give away, or as far as anything I sell or trade, I want to make sure I make an attempt to give away the physical with the digital, because I really think that pairing both are going to be really sought after in the future. So we have a bunch of epics right now that we've pulled. This has to be the good one, right? Hack are we on now? Hack number 7. Let's go. Even though scanning down, I still don't want to show the QR codes. Alright, we got the Dark Side, Sketch Art, the Flash. Ogo is briefed by his ring. Lex Luthor, nice mint, 3391. We have the Bat Cave from the movie card. The Bat Suit, it's pretty good mint, 2482. And we have panel 5. I think I was missing this panel, so I'm pretty close to finishing the panels. Really liking these panel cards. I'm gonna get the light to show the hollows better. Penny sleeve everything, guys, and then after you penny sleeve them, you can either put them in like the suggested Vault X binder, in a card saver, or a top loader and store it away. If you do put it in like a top loader, since they may slip out, sometimes it's good to put a team bag over it, and that'll keep the card from sliding out, having further damage. We have no legendaries so far. No mythics, no legendary. We need some good Friday vibes in this stream. Let's pull some more packs here. Okay, this is the one. I feel it. We got the Joker. Batman and Catwoman. It's a sweet looking line art. Wonder Woman number 1. It's pretty good mint. 1272. Aquaman. And Aquaman. Okay, this is gonna be a good deck. You know how we are when we get Aquaman. Get the Batmobile engine. There we go. Batman Strikes Again. It's their epic. Get the hollow on that. Oh, we gotta pull some legendaries or something out here. What's the secret? Anyone that's pulled a mythic already, what's the secret? Yeah, it is a nice card. I love the hollows. And the hollows right now are actually pretty clean, so these cards are in really good shape. Not seeing any defects that stand out. I haven't checked the mints on the back to make sure they match. Check those. Check the epics here and see if I have any misprints. The Batman card is good. Anna was good. This is also good. That is also good. No misprints so far. That's also good. No misprints. I wonder if it's in certain areas, maybe. Certain locations that they ship to. Maybe those Walmarts were affected. Because it seems like if you had a misprint, you had multiple misprints in your pack. And from all the packs I've opened, we've had 0 misprints. We're gonna do some more. Sorry. Green Lantern and Black Lanterns. Mara and Aquaman. Oh, 8. Harley Quinn 16. We have a Bruce Wayne. Cape and Cowl. Alright, this has to be a legendary, guys. Come on. Harley Quinn legendary. Look at that. Called a legendary, guys. We got it. We got our first legendary today. It's the Harley Quinn. Get the lighting to show this better. This in a card saver. swap out to the Harley Quinn that we just pulled. $8005. Watch as we get that one swapped under display. Oh. Make sure the QR isn't fully shown there. Just sliding it the wrong way. You have the psychic card as a filler. Right, while she gets that going, we're gonna open another pack here. So we got one legendary so far, guys. Let's keep it going. There we go, we got Harley up there. Look at that. Good play right there with the Pokemon card. Alright, we got Green Lantern. Justice League. It's a better way to hold this. Oh, I see a holo back there. Alright. Good to see, good to see. We have Atlantis. Poison Ivy. Catwoman. Vigilante. Alright, let's go. Let's keep our legendary streak alive. Or let's go for a mythic. Oh, we got Superman versus Lex Luthor. I see imperfections on this card, but it looks nice. You guys see that? I don't think that's part of the design. Oh. Good looking card though. Thank you, Fractal. One of these packs have to be a mythic. So I'm sleeving every card right now. We need some luck here, Fractal. Some mythic luck. Alright, what are we down? Next pack. Next pack, guys. We need that mythic. Mythic would be very amazing. So far we got one legendary. Alright. John Stewart kills Muggo. I like these sketch arts. The sketch arts and the inks, they look really nice. I'm sorry. Got Superman here. Apocalypse seen in the death of the new gods. Butter has seen in Justice League 41. We have the Batmobile engine. We have Batman. Mythic. We have Wonder Woman Flashpoint. So this is her. Let's see, that's on it. It's like her alter ego. Multiverse. Mint 3. Is that 3316? I've actually been getting a good amount of cards to complete my collection. So I think it may take like maybe 2 or 3 booster boxes and you may complete like a good amount of your sets. Batmobile engine. Alright guys, I got a surprise for you guys. Timestamp this because someone can take this card. If you guys can see that. Timestamp this, screenshot it, do something. Scanning's not up, but when it is up, someone go ahead and claim that. Let me know if that's even clear for you guys to make sure you guys can claim it if it's screenshotted. Shine this light here. I can test it. First giveaway. I know you can't scan it now. But hopefully you will be able to testing this out to see if my scanner picks it up. Doesn't look like that's working. Zoom in. Trying to make sure you guys will be able to clean or claim this. Let's go in a little more. Set. Swaying a little bit, huh? All right, so like I said, scan that if you can. We'll put this aside. This is going to be the giveaway one. I feel like my LED is dying a little bit here. All right, how many packs did I get? I was able to get 15 in this booster box. So I was able to get 15 more. Aside from the packs I was able to get the past few times here, of the things I've already opened, I was able to get a few of these. Fractal managed to find 4 packs of 4 a few days ago at Walmart. Yeah, so for me, my lucky day have seemed to been Thursday. Like I've been hitting on Thursdays. Some restock on Friday, but my luck has been on Thursday, so that's when I go. I think I'm done going because I have a lot of booster boxes coming in and the gas is starting to get to me. A few more packs here. I think my LED is starting to die. Let me actually change the battery on this. Just give me a moment. Right. Let's get the battery swap here. Not too crazy with the setup, but it's running a little late here. There we go. We got juice with this little boy. It's probably better for the scan card. So, try it again. Much brighter. So whenever it's back up and running, I can grab that. No mythics here either. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get it on stream. The light is much brighter. Next pack. Green Lantern. Okay, I see a hollow back there. Action Comics #1. Aquaman. Cyborg. Selena Kyle. HRO. And Batman and Robin. This is a nice card too. I don't know if you guys want me to zoom in more or if this is good distance. It's a beautiful looking card. So if you were able to claim the giveaway card, go ahead and message me. My dust blower. Go ahead and message me when you are able to scan it in. And if it's you, I will send you the physical. This is a popular card right here. If you're coming from VV, you kind of understand the value of these comics, and after watching Marvel Comics 1, the Action Comics, a lot of people are speculating maybe the same type of price trend there. Maybe not to the same scale as VV, but popularity of the card. These two back. It may be a little too bright and put the diffuser back on. Yeah. We're down to 3 packs. 3 last packs here. No mythic yet. 1 legendary. Let's see what we pull here. It's the White Lantern. The Batman sketch art. Like I said, I love these sketch arts and these line arts. Black Manta. Superman, the last son of Krypton. It's a really good mint. 3999. And here are the 2 movie cards. We have Cal and the Batmobile. I see a hologram in the bag. Come on. Mythic. Oh, panel 7. Wait, I don't think I have this one either. I think I'm 1 away from completing the panel set. Look at this mint number. Mint number is 6660. Let's see. No misprint, so we're still looking good on all the cards. No misprints. Sleeve all of these up. Action Comics is a great one. So far, everything's pretty much been epic except the Harley Quinn that we have up there. One Harley Quinn. That's our one and only legendary. We have 2 packs left, so going for 2 mythics here. Sally Funko says, cannot wait to get my hands on some. Yeah, that same thing for me. Like, I have a ton of pre-orders coming in, but just the thrill of being able to open the packs like now and going into a Walmart and being able to find a pack in a Walmart, like just the thrill of that is what made me just want to go out there and try to find some packs. But yeah, we were in early. Like, we had an entire week to stock up on however many boxes we wanted, and yeah, definitely took advantage of that. So I'm sitting good on packs that are coming in. How many legendary pulls have you had out of all the packs you've opened total? I believe I've had a total of 4 legendaries, if I'm not mistaken. That's including the Harley we just pulled here. We have 2 Harleys. And that's looking at about 30 packs so far. So out of 30 packs, I believe I had about 4 legendaries. My luck is not as good as I thought it was. That's over 30 packs there for that. All right, we're down to our last 2 packs here. We need something good. You know what? I'll give you one more scan card for good luck. Let's look at our stash here. We will go. We're gonna give away this mother box. Oh, I do have multiples of this. So go ahead and take a screenshot or whatever of this time, because you'll be able to scan in this QR code when scanning is back up and running. So take a screenshot, save the time on the video, do what you need to do, claim this. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. I didn't set up my full jib, so I have this kind of awkward setup above me. Maybe I can share it out. Let me see. Show you this crazy setup I have. Yeah, I'm leaving this out here because I don't know if you'll be able to scan it, but hopefully yes. All right. So I have my phone cam. I'm gonna show you my setup here. So from up here, this is extended all around from behind me here. Check that out. That's why it gets wobbly sometimes. I sent 2 mythics in those 2 packs. Yes, please. If you guys haven't tried to scan it, well, we can't scan, but take a screenshot of that. We've been hitting Walmarts, but no luck. Can't wait for my pre-orders. Wish I had ordered more. Yeah, it was definitely an adventure going to Walmarts. Like yesterday I hit about 7 Walmarts and I've only been able to get 1. But it's rough out there. It's really hard to get packs. And if someone gets there before you, more than likely they're going to already claim every single pack, because that's what I do. I just buy the entire box. And if they do, you're just out of luck at that location. So yeah, it's really rough. And I kind of expected that, which is why I ordered a bunch pre-orders. And yeah, the only reason why I was getting these at Walmart is because I was impatient. No problem, no problem. Yeah, so far only 4 legendaries total, 30 packs is what I said prior. And yeah, we're down to our last 2 packs and hoping for 2 mythics here. So I can't, but fingers crossed for someone. Yeah, so the scanning's not working, but you can go ahead and take a screenshot of that or keep track of the time and come back to this and maybe try to rescan it once the scanning feature is back available again. But if you do get the digital, or if you are able to claim it, just send me a message on Twitter, CryptoAddict, and I'll ship you guys the physical. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a crazy setup, and upstairs is even crazier. That's where the studio is, and that's where you got this spinning card. So that's what my fiance is doing. She's running up and down the stairs, getting the card and putting one up there. Hopefully we get a mythic and replace that Harley Quinn we have spinning. Yes, mythic. Please. My luck is not the best, but I'm hoping for the best with these last two. And like I said earlier, so these mega booster boxes, not the premium ones, the only difference is they have just these 7 packs. So when it says that it comes with like 24 packs, it's going to be 24 of these 7 cards inside. The only difference is, like, if you're getting one of these packs that says you have 5 holos, the 5th holo is just that Batman card. That's because one of the packs has 8 cards. Find it for you. There you go. One of the packs has this 8 card, and the 8th card is going to be that Batman card. And that's why you get 5 holos with the premium packs. So essentially you're paying $5 to get the Batman movie card if you're getting a premium pack. Otherwise, every single card is going to be the same. The first 7 are going to be the same. You get 2 movie cards in each one. You just get that Batman at the very end. So that's the only difference if you guys were not sure between the 4 packs, the 2 packs, the 8 packs. If you want the Riddler, you got to get the 8 pack because the 8 pack is going to guarantee you 1 Batman. It's going to guarantee you 1 Batman. It's going to guarantee you 1 Riddler. So you have 2 of these in the 8 pack, and one of it's going to have the Batman, and the other one is going to have the Batman swapped out for the Riddler. So that's the only difference between all of the packs and having premium and not premium. Awesome, awesome. I want to see that mythic. So do I. And when my boosters come in, I'm not going to stop opening boosters until I get a mythic. I'm determined to get a mythic in one of my boosters at least. How many boxes did you get from pre-sale? I don't want to say the exact number, but I did get a lot. A good amount to stack and fill my desk. Are the Batman movie cards worth as much as others? So it really depends on, you could say, like maybe scarcity would play a role into this. The Riddler, there's only going to be about 21k, I believe. And like I said, those are only going to be available in 8 packs. So there's going to be about 21k total 8 packs that you could buy. And each one is going to contain 1 Riddler. So if you're looking at scarcity, that's going to be the scarcest card out of all of the movie cards. But you're guaranteed to get it if you have the 8 pack. So someone that did not or was not able to get the 8 pack, they're not going to be able to get that Riddler card. But someone that pre-ordered like maybe 10 8 packs, they're going to have 10 Riddler cards. So it's really going to depend on if they want to just dump those Riddler cards because they have a ton with them at the moment, or if they want to wait to see like when demand picks up for people that weren't able to get the 8 packs or people that only bought the mega boosters, and I could play a role to see if it's worth it. But technically what you're doing is you're paying $5 for those cards in the pack, because the premium 2 pack was selling for 15, where the premium or the non-premium, just the regular booster 2 pack, was selling for 10. So it's $5 more just for the Batman. That's what you're looking at as far as what at least HRO thought the cards were worth, was $5 for it. Getting those Batman movie cards opened up 90 packs last week. 90 packs, wow. And I groan it whenever I see them. Yeah, like if you have, because I'm pretty sure what you got was one of these, and if you have these, you're gonna get a Batman card for every single one. But like I said, for people that weren't able to get those, they're not gonna have the Batman. So for those that did not have it, they may be willing to buy those from me. So just because you have a big supply yourself does not mean that maybe you should dump it, because there's people that weren't able to get it. But I wouldn't sell it for less than $5 just because that's what apparently they retail for, based off the price of the packs. I just wish it was more. Yeah, I ordered a ton, so I wasn't even worried if I got anything at Walmart or if I didn't. No problem. Blake, welcome. Let's go. We got 2 packs left, and I need to get a mythic, man. I only got 1 legendary today. Absolutely, yeah. So before you dump your Batmans, just make sure that they are valued at $5 just based off of what you're paying for the card in the pack. Because, like I said, really the only difference between the premium and the regular booster packs is that 1 Batman card, and you're paying $5 more for the pack. So keep that in mind. Alright, we're gonna get this open. Alright, let's get our first mythic here. Oh, I'm zoomed in. Alright. Batman and Catwoman. I have casting a shadow here. We got Cyborg. We got the cover art, the Superman. It's hardest to see on a Convergence. I think that's my first one of that. And like I said, every card's gonna have 2 of these movie cards. Oops. So we have 1 being Vengeance. It looks like it's a Batman card at the end. We have the Riddler. This is just the stills, not the holo. Panel number 4. This is another panel. I'm pretty sure I may have completed the panel set by now, which is not a bad thing because these panels are actually really nice in person. Mint 15316. I'm gonna check for misprint. Good. So no misprints for me. We're down to our last pack and we have no mythics, guys. Someone help me out. Do something. Say a prayer. Do a dance. I don't know. But we need a mythic here, guys. Superman was one we gave away last stream. And for those that were able to, like I said, if you were able to scan in the QR codes, then make sure... Oops. Sorry. Make sure you do send me a DM on Twitter, and I'll get your information to ship out the physical to you guys. Last pack. Love opening card packs. Wish I ordered more. Definitely. Yeah, it's addicting. I never knew I'd be addicted to opening packs, but like even if I don't find these hero cards, like I'm now tempted to buy like Pokemon cards just to open them. Thanks for the luck. Let's keep the luck. Keep them fingers crossed for the last pack that we have here. Surprisingly, out of all those packs I opened, I only had 1 misprint that I reported to Hero. So far I've had 0, so like I said, it may have been kind of based off of your location, because like people that did have misprints, it seemed like they had multiple misprints, but for someone like me, like I haven't had any misprints, so yeah, it's kind of crazy. What's up, Blake? That is totally it. Doing the mythic dance for you, yep. Alright guys, we got this last one. There has to be a mythic in here, right? We can't end the stream with only one legendary. If we get a mythic, I'll give away 2 more cards. Have Wonder Woman, Cyborg, half man, half machine, Crisis on Infinite Earths. I don't want to peek, but nothing's glowing. Nothing's glowing at the end for me, guys. Got Bane breaks Batman's back. Have another Riddler card. Oh! Revealing something here. It looks like a panel, huh? The call. No one saw anything. And panel number 1. I think I have now completed the panel set. I think this was the last one I was missing. We didn't get a mythic, but I love these panels. How nice the holograms are. Panel number 1. Check the mint. Go. I believe I have every panel now. I may have to dig through that. While I'm at it, guys, one more freebie if you guys save that. Like I said, the scan feature does not work, so you can't scan the card in now. But take a screenshot or save the time in the video and come back and scan that in when it is up. And if you are able to claim it and you want the physical, go ahead and send me a DM on Twitter, Crypto Addict, and I will get that shipped out to you. Let's see if I can get all the panels here. Zero misprints, so we're on a roll with that. I think my camera just died up there. Panel complete, yes sir. Panel is complete. Yes, if you want to follow me on Hero, my Hero ID is David. Let me replace this camera battery real quick. Back in business. See if you can scan that. Screen for you guys. Screenshot it. I'm trying to set up the full panel for you guys. So these Batman cards are what you'll see in every one of those. Oh, sorry, not that one. That. Wait, so let's organize these panels I have here. So if you haven't taken that screenshot, let me know if you get it. Sort out these panels. Oh. I actually am missing 3. Thank you. Will I ever make a Discord? Well, honestly, like I don't feel like I need to make a Discord for a channel or anything. I think anything valuable I may add, I'm just gonna make it public on the channel. I don't think I have anything unique or special I need to say to a certain group or anything like that. So yeah, not likely that I will. Notifications on, this made doing laundry way more fun. Glad I was able to make your laundry experience a lot better. It makes up a few cards. Had to message HRO to have a feature to check cards without scanning to the blockchain. No one thought this would happen. So yeah, I don't know if they didn't think it would happen, because mistakes do happen, but I'm pretty sure that they were pretty confident that what they were sending out or what they had was, you know, as far as like their quality check was what they thought was going to be correct. So it happens. Sometimes things just kind of slip through the cracks there. What percentage of those cards are you not going to scan? Right now, 100%. I have not scanned. I have not planned on scanning anything. So after opening a few packs, what I think I'll do is, I don't plan on actually scanning every single card in, because like I said, I do plan on selling or trading cards with physicals and with digitals. And when I do that, like I want to I want to keep them paired. I want to keep them paired, and if I scan in, like I want to leave that up to the actual owner and whether or not they actually want to scan it in or not. And so when it comes to that, like I don't necessarily want to sell it on eBay or um, any other platform. Like to me, which is why I created a website. It's shopwagme.com. If you guys haven't been to it, shopwagme.com. All I have on there is just going to be my collection, things that I've opened from packs. I'm just going to post the mint numbers and what the cards are that I have, and I'm just going to post it on the website. So if you go to the website, you can search through cards that I have open, because like I said, I'm not going to scan it. So if you check me on HRO, more than likely I'm not going to have the card on there because I'm more than likely not going to scan it. And if I do scan it, I'm probably going to check to make sure I only scan in the lowest mints that I have just for myself to see if I can at least maybe move up on the leaderboards if I want to. But I've been trying to stay away from the leaderboards because I don't want to, the competitiveness in me wants to always be at the top, and I don't want to put myself in a situation where I'm spending or overspending to try to be on the leaderboards or in the top rankings on the leaderboard, because these low mints make a huge difference. And unless you have low mints on your pools or anything, you're gonna spend a ton of money trying to get these low mints or making some crazy trades. So for me, it's like I'm not gonna scan it. The times I will scan it is when I do want to, or if I complete the set, I'm just going to scan in the completed set and just keep that to myself. Everything else, I'm more than likely just going to keep unscanned and not really put in the HRO marketplace. Like I said, it's more of a see what collections or cards I have on the website and just send me a message if any of it interests you, or if you actually want to make a trade with me. Maybe you have something that seems like a good offer to me, and we'll try to work something out. But yeah, that's just me. I've been trying to talk to local collectible stores into trying to get these, but I'm not doing good convincing them. It's really rough to try to get someone to really buy into this whole NFT concept, because like I said, I got kicked out of a comic store just saying the word NFT. And I didn't do anything malicious or anything. He asked if he could help me, and I said, yeah, I'm trying to find some physical comics to match my NFTs. And for whatever reason, he got super offended and kicked me out, pretty much. He said he couldn't help me, said good luck on whatever it is I'm trying to do, and didn't even bother trying to see what I was trying to look for. So yeah, like just the word NFT is very, I would say it's almost like you're insulting them whenever you use that word. So yeah, just be aware of that. It's not going to be easy to convince people that aren't really familiar with the technology itself, because a lot of people will see it as a money grab and a scam. And yeah, it's not going to be easy, because I mean, as cliche as it is, we're very early into this, and when you try to convince someone with that, it's rough, like they don't understand it yet. But in time, it will be more recognized and more accepted. But I didn't even think about scanning or not. Good question. Yep. So yeah, if you were thinking of scanning or unscanning, like I said, I'm keeping mine unscanned, and you can see my collection because you're not going to see it from my account. You'll be able to see it from the website, but I'm keeping it unscanned pretty much, just because I want to keep it up or leave it up to the owner as far as if they want to scan it or whatnot. And that's also why I'm not really going to be selling on eBay or anything, because if you're selling like unscanned cards on eBay, like even if you put no returns or whatnot, like you never know, someone can scan that card at any point, and that breaks your entire deal that you just had. Like maybe the person that got the card, when he tried to scan it in, maybe someone somehow scanned that card before he got it. That's gonna suck for him. And maybe he actually got the card and scanned it and then made a complaint to like eBay and said that, hey, like whatever he got was not right and or whatnot. And eBay or Amazon or anyone, they always favor the customer, because if you ever sold on Amazon or any marketplace, like you have, as a seller, you have to meet certain like ratings, and you have to meet certain criterias, and you have to satisfy them, and if you don't, they'll pretty much remove you from the platform. So buyers always have the advantage there, which is why I'm very skeptical as far as selling on any of these third marketplaces, except doing it directly from my site. More self-restraint than I do. Yeah, I'm trying, which is why I bought a lot of packs, because I knew that I probably would go crazy opening these packs. Yes, like I said, the website is Shop Wagme. See if I can actually put that down here. shopwagme.net. If you do want to see my collection, like I said, and I'm gonna try to take photos of the actual physical cards in case some people actually want to see if the card's defective or whatnot. I'll try to show that in the photo, but if there's a card that doesn't have a photo yet, feel free to message me and I'll take the photo for you and send it to you. And you can be assured that the photos are going to be very nice quality, because I do, like I said, I have a studio upstairs and a ton of photo equipment, so yeah, I'll make sure that you can see any type of nicks or anything going on up there. Out. Yeah, the second I mentioned NFT, it was like a no. Yep, definitely was denied service in that store just for saying the word NFT. Screwed him. Yep, definitely. I was like, all right, so he doesn't want my business, and I just took it as that. I pretty much just left. Once they understand, they'll be kicking themselves for not getting in early. Wag me. Yep, definitely. And that's a lot of things. Like I've been in like spaces like I've been in crypto since 2013, right? And I've been mining Bitcoins since the early days. I've been doing like CPU mining, and how I did it was I actually rented out servers and I used those servers to actually mine. And the thing about it is that I was trying to fill in my friends and fill in everyone that, hey, like you can just rent servers for like $50 a month, and you can use that server to mine you some Bitcoins. And let's say that one server you're paying $50 a month is going to make you $100 a month in Bitcoin. Like, why don't you do it? And to me, it was a no-brainer. Like, I ended up renting a ton of servers because, yeah, it's like doubling my money every time. Like, why not? And that's how I got involved in it really early. Great pixel. They'll wish they had gotten in. Yep, for sure. Everyone that was looking at Bitcoin back in the day, like, this is the crazy part. So having like even Bitcoin, it's my fiance's, and even like people with that were trying to buy Bitcoin back in the days, like you look at it, like one of the first peaks, it was at like $800, right? And then Bitcoin took a dump and went down to like 400 and then 200. And if you look at it, like, it's like, man, like at the time, everyone was so upset that the price went from 800 to like 200. But if you're looking at it now, it's like, yo, 800 is a steal. Like, I don't care if I could have got it for 200. If I could have got it for 800, it's a no-brainer, right? You would have got it. So you look at it kind of like that. Like, there's going to be ups and downs in a lot of these marketplaces, but there's going to be a few that stand the test of time. And that's why I put a lot of emphasis and a lot of my investments on the IP itself, right? Like, a lot of IPs are going to be created from the NFT marketplace. Like, if you look at Bored Apes, the Bored Apes are creating their own IP. They're becoming a massive brand, and it's incredible because like they're creating their comics now. They're creating shirts and series, and like they're doing a ton of things that these old superheroes or whatnot may have done in the past, but they're doing it at like super speeds now because of technology. And yeah, they're building their own IP. And so what you do is you really are putting in your money and your investments in these IPs. So like Bored Apes, they are creating that IP, and that's something that you can invest in because of what they're actually accomplishing. And for like DC or Disney or Marvel, like these IPs are, they've had success and they're reliable. Like that's something that you can put your investment into, and I feel more safe and secure doing that. Which is why I'm pretty in on HRO and other things like VV. They are afraid of what they don't know. Yep. It's more than just like people think just the JPEGs. It's the technology behind it, and it's going to be applied to everything. Go to mining rig and mine Ravencoin for a good 2 years. Nice. Yeah. I never mined Raven in general, but yeah, I did mine in a lot of pools or whatnot, and it's crazy. Like after mining or doing CPU mining, I did put a lot of money in like ASIC miners, and those actually like the technology was moving so quick that the hash rates for those really got outdated really quick. So it was one of those that you had to mine it and actually sell it, like actually sell the miner itself to upgrade your gear, and consistently upgrading your gear was kind of a hassle if you're going with like ASIC miners, which is why I preferred when I was actually renting servers. That was much better because it wasn't up to me to pay for the new hardware. I was just renting and making more when I rented. Like 2013, wow, even now people I mention Bitcoin to think it's a scam, but I am finding a few people that own some, but they're all secretive and nervous about it. Yeah, everyone, like in a way, when you talk about crypto and stuff, they kind of categorize you in a certain category. Like I was always referred to as like the crypto boy or the Bitcoin boy because, I was trying to get my friends involved in it, and not being able to reach out to them, like trying to explain like why certain things are great and good investments. Like some people it just doesn't click for them, and you just kind of got to accept that, which is kind of why I was okay with making like a YouTube channel, because it's like, I can express myself however I want, and whoever wants to listen, feel free to listen. If you don't want to listen, that's fine. Like I can always reflect back on, my videos and be like, yeah, like I was on to something here, and it's always fun just documenting my journey and things that I've seen and what I thought was going to happen and whatnot. Like I think that's great. Hopefully it goes more mainstream soon. It's going to. Crypto is definitely going more mainstream. NFTs are new to me though, so a lot harder for me than crypto. Well, it's the technology behind it. Like anything that is an asset is going to be an NFT pretty much, or it can be an NFT. And I talked about this before, but I think whoever makes these cards that I call access cards, right? How it works is, if you're familiar with unstoppable domains and how you're able to link multiple wallets to your domain address. So if you're on like the Polygon network, the Ethereum network, or Bitcoin, you set up your unstoppable domain. So it could be like wagme.x or something, right? Or wagme.crypto. And what happens is if you send your crypto to that address, it'll automatically send it to the address based off of that token, right? And I feel like someone needs to create these access cards, and what these are is that pretty much kind of like unstoppable domains, but you can link multiple addresses from like your MetaMask wallets or whatever wallet into this account, whatever account it may be, your access card account. And what happens is kind of like how you would scan credit cards or reward cards. You can, or like any merchant account, like how they give you these scanners, right? You can include scanners or whatnot. And let's say you want to do something to where if you're a Bored Ape user, right, and you now have access to a certain club, and the thing is that you have these access cards, and you can include like your MetaMask wallet address into the access card, so that when you go to this club and you scan your access card, that scan card is going to confirm that you are an owner of a Bored Ape, and with that card confirming it, that will give you access to going into that party or that club or whatnot. So it's kind of like an automated, like a quick way to confirm that you're an owner. So you don't have to sit there, load your MetaMask, show them that you have the Bored Ape, and then they'll let you in. You can just have like a credit card type access card, tap the scanner, it'll prove that you're the owner, it'll show that, hey, this is the owner, this is this, if you wanted to like prove it with ID or whatnot. But yeah, that access card will give you access to it, and not just giving you access, because I think that's gonna be great, because that's gonna build community, right? Like a lot of these utilities are community based, and anyone can provide these utilities. So if you give them that option to be able to scan in and just, you know, have access to something, like if you wanted to give utility for anyone that owned this Harley Quinn legendary card, right? If you wanted to give special permissions to access a party with that, all they have to do is scan the card, it'll check the blockchain to confirm that yes, you are the owner of this card based off of what you linked to the card, and you'll have access. And not just that, but any stores, any merchants can actually give you like discounts, kind of like reward cards. So it's like, hey, everyone with Harley Quinns, you're gonna get 15% off of any DC product. So when you go to the store, you buy something DC, you scan the access card, it confirms you own it, it'll apply a 15% discount on whatever you purchase. Like I can see that really taking off as far as being useful, and that's gonna give all of your NFTs a ton of utility. So we typically think like metaverse or anything like that, but utility as far as like real world uses is kind of what is going to be a hit for people that actually don't really understand technology, but they'll think of it as like rewards. So being able to get rewards for these NFTs, either by a company like DC or just community based, like that's really going to drive the value of these NFTs that you own. And yeah, I think more than just being able to use it as an avatar in the metaverse, just that use is going to really boost the values, because now you have an exclusive club that have certain discounts or certain things just for these cards, and you don't have to just show them show them your phone and be like, look, I'm an owner. You have like a little credit card looking thing where you just tap it, it'll be like, yep, you're an owner, you're good, or automatically apply a discount like reward cards, and you're set. So imagine if you had like the VV Disney NFTs, you're able to go to the park, and now anything you purchase at the park, if you have a golden moment, just tap the card, it's going to apply a 20% discount, whatever they want to apply automatically, and you're good to go. So yeah, less confusion, it's just like a rewards card. Access cards would be awesome, love this idea. Maybe you need to create them. Yeah, someone needs to create them. I'm not going to create it. I just flow with ideas, but someone needs to create it, because like I said, whoever creates it, that's going to be a $1 billion company right there, because everyone's going to want to do it. It's not just like major IPs will want to do it just for their product, but anybody that uses the blockchain, it's a universal thing. Like if you're not familiar with unstoppable domains, that's a really great way to quick or easily send like crypto to your wallet addresses, because it's something simple. It's like using a domain name. Like if you're going to like google.com, it's better than typing in like an IP address. You're just typing in google.com. It works the same way, but it's an address to your wallet. So if you're familiar with that, something like that, but now linking all your NFTs to one hub that will, you know, prove that you're an owner or a card holder. That would definitely bring in a lot more people. Yeah, definitely, because like I said, utility is what's going to drive it, and having utility for it is really going to, you know, bring the masses in more than this whole metaverse idea. Like the metaverse is great and being able to have all this stuff in the metaverse, but there's people that will never actually get into the metaverse, right? And just because of that, you really want to be able to have some type of physical benefits to it as well. And that's why I think these cards, whoever makes it, you're gonna be like, you're gonna make a lot of money off of it. Not familiar with them. So if you're familiar with like ENS, which is like if you see a lot of people with addresses like cryptoaddict.eth or something like that, those are ENS addresses, but that's simply on the Ethereum blockchain. If you go with unstoppable domains, it lets you use like Ethereum or Polygon or Bitcoin. Like it lets you use multiple blockchains, and being able to do that is the same way where you'll be able to link your NFTs. Like if you have NFTs on a Solana network or Cardano network, or NFTs on Ethereum, like any blockchain is why I think this little hub or access card is going to be great, which is why I think like the concept of how Unstoppable Domain does their wallet addresses, apply that to the NFT space, and I think you have a hit with that. I don't have videos on it directly, but there is going to be a lot of videos on YouTube on it. Yeah, it's Unstoppable Domains. Vivi needs to put more utility in all the NFTs they have, not just certain ones. Yeah, and that's why I said like these access cards, it doesn't leave it just to Disney or the IPs to give you utility. The community provides utility. Like Bored Apes did not have any major IP like providing utility. It was just them providing the community, you know, providing this utility. And you know, it can work the same way with any project. It's really community based, and you know, as long as Vivi continues to have a strong community, like they have the IPs, but they just need the community to really you know, stay positive, and you know, we can provide our own utility regardless of what it is. If you have these cards I'm talking about, like anyone can be like, hey, if you're a Vault owner, I'm gonna give you 30% off my store. Anyone can do that, and the cards would make it easy. So hopefully something like that gets created soon. But yeah, utility, it's not always just on Vivi, because I think Vivi relies heavily on their metaverse that's coming up. The utility can be off of anything. Anyone can provide utility. The community can provide utility. But yeah, really looking forward to Viviverse. I don't know if it's gonna be able to come out this year like they planned, but really looking forward to that, because a lot of the value of your NFTs is on like a closed platform, and that really relies a lot for the Viviverse. Can't wait for the game they're making. Yeah, I mean, gaming, like I'm a gamer, so I love games, but yeah, really looking forward to, you know, what their upcoming news is as far as games able to use the OMI token as a utility, and that'll be interesting. My name on Vivi. So I don't really put out my name, but I'll go ahead and throw it out there. My name on Vivi is Nifty David. That's just spelled Nifty. Nifty. And my name on HRO is just David. It would be cool if you can use your NFTs in the game. Yeah, and that's kind of what a lot of speculation is around with the Mythics, is adding some type of game around it. But yeah, anything you could use in games is gonna be cool. And a lot of, if you're familiar with a lot of projects that have launched, a lot of them give you the promise or idea that we're gonna create games, we're gonna do this, and it's gonna be awesome, and this project's really gonna take off. And that's about 90% of every project that's launched. And you kind of want to be careful about it, because really a lot of these projects that promise you games and have this roadmap, they don't have the team to back it up. And that may be one of the things that I can see that Vivi needs to improve on, is their development team. And not just that, it's because like I'm a developer myself, and being in the industry, it's really hard to create a great product if you don't have a really strong lead developer. Like you need to hire a developer that is really like hands down one of the top developers, because you can't just put any developer, like you can't just hire any developer. there's a lot of people that know how to program. There's a lot of people that know how to do things, but there's certain developers that are special, and what you want is you want these special developers because that makes a huge difference. Like, you can break down your development team into, like, you can have certain ones do certain tasks, or write certain functions for you. But the thing is that if you don't have, like, if your lead developer does not understand fully, like, where you want to go with the project, how the project should work and how it should go, like actually giving like a direction for the project, that will really slow down the progress of the project itself. And that's where I think VV may need some work, is not just like hiring more developers. They need to hire top tier developers, and you're gonna need to crank out money for that. But yeah, that's one of the things where it's rough, because right now it's very demanding. Like, there's a lot of companies looking for like Web3 developers, and it's going to be hard for you to hire these top tier developers. And simple supply and demand, it's going to cost you a lot of money to do it. So I think that's maybe where VV as a company may be struggling a little bit, is that they need these top tier developers on their team to really push the project and get it where it needs to go. Which is why HRO is great, because I think HRO has Collects is run by developers, and they understand what they're able to do and really find solutions for it. Like, their platform is based off of developers. VV's platform is based off of collectors, so they have this incredible collectible app, but they don't have the development team to back up the vision of David Yu, But HRO, they're developers, and that's why their platform has these great like functions. Like, you're able to take it to immutable already. You're able to you're able to see a leaderboard. Like, they get things done quick because they are, like, the company is a development company, and that's what they specialize in, and that's their advantage in this. Amco is one that flopped hard. Yeah, there's a lot that flopped hard, and there's going to be a ton that continue to. I'll follow once VV fixes their account search, probably by next year. Yeah, and I know it may sound simple. Well, I mean, searches are not the most complex thing to add in, but there's things that you don't want to exploit by having searches. So, and I noticed one thing with the VV site is they are very careful and secure with how they've like coded their site, because like I'm able to unveil a lot of things that are hidden on a lot of other project sites, but VV is pretty good at securing their site. I've even tried looking through to see if I can go through the payout process on their site, because you can unhide the payout button and you can click through it and try to go through the process, but they've done a really good job of like redirecting their sites to not allow you to do it. So either they don't have it, or like I said, they are really good at preventing you from going through the steps. So VV's been really good with that. That Recur would do something cool with gaming, but not impressed. Well, they do plan on something with Star Trek, so you never know. I mean, I have Recur cards, I have passes, and I've bought NFTU. I'm a big sports guy, so I understand like a lot of players I was looking forward to, like John Morant, and a lot of players in college. But there's players that will never be in NFTU because they just did not play in college. Like I would have loved, because I'm from Houston, I would have loved a Jalen Green card, which, I think he's going to be he's going to be a superstar later on, in my opinion. And if I was able to get that, I would have loved to have had that card. But he didn't go to college, so he's not going to have an NFTU card. LeBron James would have been a hit, but he didn't go to college, so he's not going to be on there. So Yeah, a lot of these cards that they're able to put, they're not going to be like the superstar tier players that are available. Love hearing your insights on all this. Yep, I finished the cards and now we're just talking. So is Hero only doing DC or will they do other cards? Well, Hero has Warner Bros. And they did say that they are going to work on multiple brands. DC is just the first. So this is the first. They plan on having more. What they are yet, we don't know. And that's the thing that may set like Hero, what's a little different when you come to Hero. Hero has the working platform because it's built by developers, but you know, they don't have the IPs yet to complement it, but they have a great working product. You understand, I'm in Tech 2 and our development candidates for release are 3 to 4 months in between, so I give them a lot more leeway than most. Yep, like, I know soon is a meme, but if you're in any project or anything, things come up and everything gets delayed, you can almost guarantee there's going to be delay in anything, and that's just facts. Like there's not going to be a project that's not going to have any type of delay or hiccups. I wasn't impressed with Recur, but still holding the pass. Yeah, I was surprised. Like the first thing they showed was Nate Robinson, and if you know Nate Robinson, I was like, okay, that's gonna be a crazy moment. Like, what is actually gonna be his moment? Like, is his moment gonna be getting knocked out by Jake Paul? Because that's really what he's turned into, as like a meme because of that. Even though he's not like a top tier NBA player, his highlight is maybe the dunk contest. But I was just surprised that that's who they were highlighting, because like Ja Morant is much better. Devin Booker, like there's a lot of better players that could have been on there. But for the first one, I really thought it was gonna be a bust when I saw it as the first one. But then when they started having better players, I was like, oh, that's great. But still not any of the really superstar players that you're looking for, like a LeBron James. Saying says, I still have the pass, but I should have saw the signs when they didn't show how the NFTs look before launch. Yeah, and I think a lot of what people are waiting for with Recur is Hello Kitty. I think that's really what drew a lot of people because of the size of the Hello Kitty IP. So that alone is maybe what is attracting a lot of these people, and myself, and even Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which, as you know, they have their own NFT project as well now. So yeah, who knows where Recur will go. I know Recur may just be relying heavily on college. That's what I thought they would rely on, because Gary Vee is a big sports guy, you know, and I think his influence on maybe sports is what brought in college sports, because, you know, you have Top Shots that has NBA, but college is a big hit because you have a lot of alumni that really are into their colleges and into their teams. So that's always one thing to consider. I think colleges can take off. It's just it may not be trying to rely on NBA players. Still holding my one loan pass to and hoping. Yep. Yeah, I have 2 passes and I'm just holding them. Like I really have no use for it. Like a lot of these drops, you really don't need the pass to really get. So a lot of people don't see benefits in the passes, but you never know. Like if you trust the team behind it, the advisors behind it, I think they'll figure something out. There's room for anyone in this space right now. Did you find any misprints amongst your hero holds? I literally found 21 misprints in mine. So like I said, I think it's very region based, because I have not found any misprints. I've opened a total of 31 packs now, and I have not found a single misprint. Let's make this look better by throwing packs. Yeah, no misprints for me. Yeah, the highlight was weird, lol, but would even buy that. Let's throw packs. No mythics, but like I said, I do have a lot of booster boxes coming in, 8 packs coming in. I'm really just gonna open one of these 8 packs, because the 8 pack is pretty much just gonna give you the Riddler and the Batman. I'm just gonna keep the other sealed because maybe someone will want it later down the line. But for me in general, no. I'm just gonna open one, get my Batman and Riddler, or just the Riddler, and I'll be good with that. The others, like I said, I'll probably open boosters until I complete the set, and I'll probably scan in just the set I plan on keeping, and the others, I'm not gonna scan, I'm just gonna put on my site. Whoever wants to purchase or trade, go ahead and hit me up and I'll try to make a trade with you guys. Any Walmart tips? So you have the list of Walmarts you can go to. A lot of the tips really depend on how well you know maybe the licensor to actually, when they actually like stock up. So it's typically, from what we got from Spaces, it's typically MJ Holdings that is gonna carry these packs, and you want to pretty much kind of know their schedule, because based off of, if you know like when they restock and if you can go when they restock, there's a good chance that you will find the pack first, right? It's also kind of rough because this release is limited, right? So there's only so many packs they can give to Walmarts, and from what I've seen, some Walmarts were lucky enough to get the 8 packs, but for majority of the Walmarts on the list, it seems like they've only gotten 4 of the 4 packs. So you've only been getting 4 of these. Let's blow this up. This seems to be the thing, is you can get 4 of these, and this seems like if you got 4 of these, then you clean out the Walmarts of 4 packs, because this seems to be what they were stocking Walmarts with. It seems like every Walmart on the list, all they had were 4 of these 4 packs. So if you were able to get that, you're good. And then it seems like this following week, after these were sold out, they stocked up with 1 booster box. And what they did with these booster box is they opened it and sold individual packs. So all of these individual packs were pretty much sold separately. And that's pretty much your Walmart. Booster box, 4 packs, and that's about it as far as what I've seen. So if you do have someone scan in like these barcodes in the back of these packs, because more than likely these are sold out, but if not, you can scan the barcodes here to see if they have it. From what we found is, if it says -4, shout out to Shadow for bringing this up. If it says -4, that means that it pretty much has already been claimed, right? Someone's already claimed that Walmart. But if it says 0, there's a chance that these have not been put out yet. And so if you go to a Walmart, if you have them scan the barcode on the back here, and I'm pretty sure on Discord they have the barcodes on the Discord where you can actually save the image and show them when you actually go to the Walmart. If you scan that back, and if it says that there's -4 in all the Walmarts near you, more than likely that's gone, right? So you don't want to go there. Now if you take these and if you scan the back of these packs, which is what seems like was releasing this week, if you have them scan it, and if the Walmart says that there's -3, these booster packs come with like 24, right? So that means whoever got it may not have bought every single one of these packs, right? Like this pack that I got had 15 of these, which means someone bought like 9 of them, but they left 15, which is weird. But you know, I came in and I took the rest of it. So that's one thing to consider is, you know what? Seeing as how I only got 1 legendary, I feel like they got the better end of the packs there. But either way, if you can scan it, if it only says like -3, -2, -1, there's a chance that you can still claim, or you can still go to that Walmart and you may be able to find these packs. So yeah, it's really up to if someone's gonna be nice enough to scan the barcode for you and give you an idea of if any of the Walmarts near you has any available still. But that's my tip on that. And what I think is that once these are gone, I think these 4 packs are gone. If not now, I think this week, I don't think there'll be any more left, unless it's a Walmart that's just in the middle of nowhere that's on the list that you can get to. I think these 4-packs are going to be gone. These boosters, I think they're going to be gone, but I think you may have some strays. You may have some strays, single packs that you may be able to find. But I don't think Walmart's going to get any more than that. So if your Walmart's already cleaned out, Walmart may not be the thing to go for now. I think you may have to wait for Amazon. And Amazon may be releasing on the 18th, just because if you go to the Amazon site and read the description, it says release date April 18th. That's also when Hero plans on shipping out these pre-orders. So more than likely, you're going to ship out the pre-orders on the 18th, and Amazon may be available to purchase on the 18th as well. So that's the date to keep in mind, because you may be able to purchase these booster boxes on the 18th from Amazon. So keep that in mind. Thanks, Pixel, for coming in. Really appreciate it. No problem. Shadow has actually brought that up on Spaces about the -4 inventories. So really appreciate him giving a lot of tips on Spaces as well. He's also a mod for VV, so yeah, really appreciate that. Really like the green on Hero. Yep, the neon green really pops. I really like it too. Yeah, writing down the 18th, my memory sucks. Yeah, write it down. Well, it's on, like I said, if you go to the Amazon page, it'll be listed on there. Let me see. Try to get this pulled up for you. Let's see. Share screen. Oh, I have Amazon linked here, so here we go. So right now it's out of stock. But if you check release date right here, it says April 18th. So keep that in mind. And I'll actually post this link in the chat for you guys. Bookmark it. Check it on the 18th. Just in case, you know. It's just speculation. That Walmart was restocking again after the QR codes are fixed. So I think what happened was they just paused it. Not necessarily saying that they're not shipping to Walmart, because there's only a certain amount that they can actually ship to Walmart. You know, like once you're out of inventory, you're out, you know. It's a limited supply. You think they have over 3,000 Walmarts on their list. They have to send a certain amount to every single Walmart. They've already sold a 6-liter supply on the pre-sale, and then you have to split it amongst 4 countries. Then you have to split it amongst Amazon and Walmart for the US. So let's say the US gets about 2 mil of the remaining supply, 1 mil going to Walmart's, and 1 mil going to Amazon. With the Walmarts, let's say they had to split the mil amongst over 3,000 Walmarts, you now are limited to a certain amount that the Walmarts can have, a certain number of packs, right? And if you're looking at that, it's a maximum, I'd say, if Walmart was just getting a bulk of it, it's a maximum of like 5 booster boxes they could possibly have, which, as you know, like there's other like there's other, like, that's just assuming that the US gets 2 mil, which may not even be the case. So with that in mind, if this is all the packs that they got, this is pretty much all they're going to have, because they just don't have any more packs that they can send to Walmart. They have to send their packs to Amazon or to Zavvi, or, you know, wherever they're sending it to, or distributors. And then if that's the case, you can't restock in Walmart because they don't have anything to restock with. And if they don't have anything to restock with, then, you know, you're going to be waiting for something that's never going to show up. And like I said, the only way to tell is if it's already been purchased at that Walmart. So I'm assuming, like I said, these 4 packs, if these 4 packs were already claimed, and if these single packs from the booster box are already claimed, more than likely that Walmart's already cleaned out. Now, that's not to say that maybe next week another booster shows up. That can happen. But more than likely, you know, they probably will not be able to restock anymore because they're just gone. And the fact that HRO did say that some are already sold out and these were all that we've got so far probably means that that's all they're giving to Walmarts, right? It's just the booster box and the 4 premium packs. And that's kind of what I'm relying on. And I think if you're trying to actually get these mega boosters itself, you may be betting on like Amazon to have those. So if they don't have anything to restock, then that's probably the case. If they did not put it on the shelf yet, they may have paused it to, you know, prevent them from putting it on the shelf. But once they were able to resume, all they did was take what was in the back and put it on the shelf for you. And yeah, I don't think it technically means that they're shipping anymore to Walmart to put on the shelves, because like I said, they don't have an unlimited supply to continue to ship out. Yep, so that was explained. No problem, Sally. Got it. Yep, pause shipping. Pretty much is how I see it, is that they just pretty much pause the shipping. Right, we've been streaming for over 2 hours. Wow. So a recap of what we pulled. Nothing good as far as mythics. You know, if it's not a mythic, it's not good. But highlight of pulls here was just this Harley Quinn. It's this Harley. That was highlight of the day, which is our second Harley. We have a Harley we pulled the first time as well. Do you think Amazon will sell 8 packs? I think they can. Yes, I do believe that they can sell the 8 packs. Do you think BrickSeek counts are trustworthy? So, if you're not familiar with using BrickSeek, so this is actually a good resource. If you use anything like Slick Deals or anything like that to find deals on products, a lot of them actually refer to BrickSeek. And if you actually use this ahead of time, because once it's on like Slick Deals or something, and if you check, BrickSeek does not update that quick. It's usually delayed maybe a couple days. So if you're able to get ahead of them and find these deals and get to the Walmart first, yes, the BrickSeek account is valid. But if it's been like a day or two already, which is what I think it's delayed by, then you may be too late. But it is a great tool to find a lot of deals, because you will find things that they have on clearance for like 90% off. And believe it or not, they sell things for that cheap. Like if you look at like so like arcade machines, right? Like these arcade 1-ups. I have a few of these arcade 1-ups, and you can actually get great deals on these arcades. They retail for like $400, $500, right? But there's gonna be some Walmarts, and you can check on BrickSeek if you have the actual UPC. If you check it, you can find these for sale for like $50, which is insane of a discount. You can get it for $50, and if you wanted to, you can put it up for like on Craigslist or something for just double that, for like $100. And it's like $100 is a steal for someone else, because these are going for like $500 in a store. So yes, you getting it for like $50 and able to resell it for $100 is a steal. But it's a great tool if used correctly. It is delayed though. So if you're relying on these for like these HRO cards, I think it's going to be a few days delayed and it may show it's in stock but not really be there. That your best bet is to go to the Walmart, have them scan the barcode, and give you updated inventory from there. Love the Harley though. Good second to him, I think. Yep, it's our second one. Maybe I can trade these 2 legendaries and get 1 mythic out of it. If anyone's up for that, I'm all ears. Yeah, it's a site where you can actually check inventory. What you do is on the site you put in the UPC code and it'll tell you which locations near you have inventory. And usually what it tells you is the inventory in the back. But yeah, I would say it's delayed, so I wouldn't rely on it heavily. So, because a lot of it, if you find deals, it's like, yeah, this Walmart has this for cheap for the most part. Anything that still shows it has inventory on there, and when you go to the actual Walmart, a lot of times it's already gone. Thanks a ton for the info, no problem. I like to share a lot of information. But I think we are going to be winding down, guys. I really appreciate you guys tuning in, asking questions. We're going to do more of these. We did have 3 giveaways here for those that saw. We gave it, oh, this was the hidden card I didn't show, but it was a Riddler card. We gave away these 3 cards. If you remember in the time where it was, or if you screenshotted, you can get the QR codes. Hopefully you can claim it. If you do claim it, like I said, send me a message, send me a DM on Twitter, Crypto Addict, and I will ship out the physical to you guys at no charge. So I'll ship it out to you guys for free. But yeah, really appreciate it, guys. Brickseek, yep, it is Gripseek. Appreciate it, Sally. Well, yeah, hope you guys tune in again. Like I said, thanks for checking out the stream. We didn't get anything spectacular, no mythics, but you know, we got a legendary Harley Quinn, so that's a win. And as you can see on the page, shopwagme.net, if you want to see my collection, go ahead and visit that site. I will sell the physical and digital unscanned for you guys, so be sure to check that out. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for tuning in. This is Crypto Addict, guys, and like we always say, we're all gonna make it. Take care, guys.